Sean Penn tied Madonna to a chair and beat her for 8 hours. On Christmas Eve 1989, Madonna suffered the worst nightmare imaginable, and her own husband was the protagonist. The singer waited for help for hours while she was beaten and abused by Sean Penn. Once she was free, she quickly escaped to her car, heading for the Malibu police station. I hardly recognized her as Madonna. She was weeping. Her lip was bleeding, and she had obviously been struck. Madonna told police how Sean Penn scaled a wall to enter her home. Finding herself alone in her room, they began arguing. She wanted to flee for help, but before she could do so, her husband tied her to a chair with a thick cable. Thus began the nightmare that would last for 8 long hours, during which Madonna was mistreated until she finally managed to escape. The police went to the singer's home to arrest Penn. They surrounded the house, pointed their guns at him, and forced him to leave. He was handcuffed, and on the way to the police station he declared, "That bitch, she's only doing that because I had a date with a stripper." A week after being the victim of her husband's wrath, Madonna filed divorce papers in court. Which isn't surprising after the traumatic experience. However, she would leave everyone speechless after dropping all charges against her now ex-husband. May God watch over him, but very far away from me.
El juicio social no fue muy grande hacia Sean Penn tampoco en su momento. No imagino cómo sería hoy en día uno de esos escándalos y que alguien pudiera seguir ligeramente con su carrera como le sucedió a él, es muy difícil. Entonces creo que partiendo de eso, que alguien como Madonna perdone quizá una barbaridad de quien fue su esposo y de quien dice seguir enamorada, pues puede ser comprensible y puede decir que el cariño quizá jamás se vaya.
Madonna seemed to leave Sean Penn aside forever. However, recently they have been seen together again on several occasions. He even goes to see her at her concerts, and she is still affectionate with him. Despite the years, is it possible to forgive something like that?
The spirit of much of what has been the Me Too movement is to divide men and women.
The women would say it's united women.
I'm going to say that women that I talk to, not in front of a camera, that I listen to, of all walks of life, that there is a common sense that is not represented at all in the discussion.
And I'm still in love with you. Yes.